This is Asher Roth, hanging out here in Boulder, Colorado with the one and only DJ Quote. And we got to tell you one thing. Don't watch me. Watch DJ Quotetv. If you have a drink, would you please?
Yeah, you know what it is, DJ Quotetv.
That party
right here, my man Asher Roth.
Yes, yeah.
We're just gonna get the interview popping crazy real quick. Okay. Right now, Asher, you're locked in a room with a straitjacket.
Oh, jeez.
You got an iPod, and it's coming out of only one headphone.
Oh, geez.
What 3 songs are you gonna listen to for 48 hours?
Oh, jeez. Without driving me insane, or is the point to go insane?
You're going insane.
All right, so honestly, right now, we're gonna talk about this moment in time. This is March 18th, 2009. In the iPod today, you got the Roots Web.
Okay.
Or this is an A/B. I'm either gonna take the Web, or I'm gonna take 75 bars off Rising Down, Black's Reconstruction. But both of those are just like I can go off those. You know what? I'm gonna do some MGMT, either the Kids or Electric Feel, because I am going insane. So I'm gonna listen to that stuff. And oh man, probably Mos Def, Sunstar's Moon, or Modern Marvel. Just for now, you know what I mean? Just for now.
Part 2 of the question. So you wasn't ready for this one.
I'm not ready for any of this.
Now you're released.
Okay.
And you have to release the album in 24 hours.
Oh jeez.
They need 16 songs from you. But we want 2 singles. What would those 2 singles be about?
What would those 2 singles be about? They would probably be about...
Hold on, before I cut you off. One has to be a radio one.
Okay.
And then one has to be underground.
Okay, so the underground joint would be about, being trapped in your own head. It would have to be, because, you just spent all this time in a straitjacket, and you're just like, damn, I've been in this room. What just went on in that head? Because that's really what, you're not trapped in a room. When you're in a straitjacket trapped in a room, you are with your own thoughts. So it'd be something about the mental game of life, and then the radio song would just be about freedom. Because on the radio, you got to relate to a mass audience. So, and a lot of people can relate to feeling free and feeling that. So that's probably what I would run in. This is 100% impromptu.
There you have it.
He's throwing this stuff on.
Now we went to Venus and Mars and all them other crazy places. Now we're back to Earth. Why don't you tell the people who, been under a cushion, deaf or,
For sure. If you haven't been paying attention, if you haven't been online, if you're not on a computer, a Macintosh computer, my name is Asher Roth, hanging out here with my man, DJ. You know what it is. We having a good time enjoying ourselves. We're here at the Fox Theater in Boulder, Colorado, where I think it is decriminalized to smoke a little tree every now and then.
They say that.
So, it's all good. Album dropping, 420 and Sleeping the Bread Out. I Love College is on radio. It's been doing pretty well. Larkin, my go-kart dropped last night on a little, underground tip. It's not for everybody, but if you appreciate lyrics and you appreciate concepts and having some fun, that is for you. But for the most part, Sleeping the Bread Out is for everybody. It is a spectrum. So 420, only album on a Monday, so if you don't have it, and you don't, on 420, if you don't have it and you haven't rolled up, then you're really missing out.
Wow. I know the road's crazy for you. A lot of people say that your success was overnight.
Right.
For those who don't really know how hard people grind to get where they're
at.
And I know being on the road's tough, because I was a DJ on the Dub Tour, and I know it's real rough. If you had one thing you could take on the road that's not possible to take with you, what would you take with you?
Man, the funny thing is, on the road, you can always accumulate marijuana and girls. How? So, if I could take one thing that I couldn't take with me and that I honestly always miss, it's my mom. My mom, she always is like, yo, Ash, everything's cool, don't worry about it. But considering I can always get water, I can always get weed, and I can always get women when I'm on the road. Mom, I miss you. I've been on the road for so long. I need a home-cooked meal. That's what you cannot take. You cannot take a home-cooked meal on the road. So honestly, if you ever hit the road for an extended period of time, watch how much you miss your own bed and a home-cooked meal. Trust me.
Last and final question. Tell people where they can find you. Tell them about the Kush site, because I know you're good friends with my friends too, the affiliates. Cannon told me a lot about you. He put me on game to you.
Shout out to 215.
You know what it is. Tell them where you're originally from, where you stay at right now, and then we're going to wrap it up.
My name is Asher Roth once again. I'm from Morrisville, Pennsylvania. If you don't know where that is, it's about 5 seconds from the Callan Street Bridge from Trenton, New Jersey, and about 20 minutes from Philadelphia. That's north. And shoot, man, you can find me on thedailykush.com. That's the Daily Kush, Kush. You can also find me on MySpace /Asher Roth. And for the most part, man, we're just out here having a good time, trying to spread the message of just, be yourself, enjoy your time on this earth, and support and enjoy good music. It's about bringing integrity and music back to hip-hop. Enough of this cookie cutter bull. Enough of it, man. So we're going to have a good time tonight right here at Fox Theater, Boulder, Colorado. Tell them who it is.
DJ Quotetv. That's what it is.
Peace.
Hey, much.
What's going on? This is Roth hanging out here in Boulder, Colorado, lighting up the finest of the Sticky Icky, and you need to play that back right here. Playback Productions, the one and only. Peace to you guys.
Hold on, the interview ain't over. See, he thought I was done. I was gonna let him off easy. But we got to get his road manager on here too, because he misses home cooking. She didn't think she was gonna be in this. We got to get her a cookbook. I heard she's a lawyer and stuff, but all that. But she's real smart, so that means she might want to link up with his mom Dukes and we gotta get on that oven.
If you anybody who's seeing this, if you come to a live show and you bring me a home cooked meal,
you heard it first.
You can get backstage and come hang out.
Home cooked meal.
Home cooked. It's got to be home cooked. Don't bring me that microwavable stuff.
I know he got all them crazy little teens on MTV fans. Don't heat up no TV dinner and try to put it in a different plate. Don't do it.
Even if it does come with a toy, I don't care. All right, we're going backstage, y'all. Peace to you.
All right, thank you.
I can't lie, I did a semester just to get fresh and I was going to get sexed up. Chicks playing dress up, the niggas playing catch up. It was just like the hood minus the cops that arrest. Harlem's like college but skip the exams. You passed the test when you was getting to the grams. That's the closest that we get to a grand.